How's it going, everybody? Rybert here today, and we are back with our Montreal Canadiens franchise mode. And in the last one, we had an okay start to the season, 44 points in 41 games. But as you can see, we're not quite in a playoff spot. I don't think I'm ready to blow it up. I think we still have the roster to really make a push in the playoffs. We're not cup contenders yet, if you ask me. We still need probably another top defenseman, a bona fide number one center, who I think Kotkaniemi is going to be soon. And we need our goaltender to play like the contract he's on. Now, it's not Carey Price. It's Braden Holtby. Weird, I know, but he's an 87 overall. He's 31 years of age. He's signed for 3 more years, or 2 more years after this one. 9'11 and 281. It's not what I signed Braden Holtby to be. Now, I did go out and make a move to strengthen the back end here. If we go ahead and take a look at the defense, 87, 85, 82, 82, 81, 80. It's okay. It's fine. I'm not going to complain too much about it. It's not going to win you a cup, though, I don't think. Not unless we get hot and something just clicks. Forward-wise, we got Hall, Domi, Drouin, Kotkaniemi, Gallagher, Paling. I mean, things are lining up here for us to be a really good team next season. And as much as I know some of you may want me to go out and make a trade, I think I'm going to ride the season out unless something is obvious that I need to make a trade. Thomas Tatar's contract is expiring. There's no reason to look to move him unless we don't think we're making the playoffs. I may sell at the deadline. We have a bunch of guys on 1 year left. Gallagher, Tatar, Maroon. These guys can be flipped for picks as we get closer to the deadline. Kotkaniemi signed a really nice deal. I'm really happy with that extension. Very pleased. Defenseman-wise, who do we have? Petrie, we could flip him and then just ride the rest of the season out. I think he actually is our most valuable defenseman. So as we get close to the deadline here, we might start looking to flip some players. I think Keith Kincaid also might be on a 1 year deal. Did I sign up for a 2 year deal? No, it's a 1 year deal. So if a team needs a backup goalie, we could do that as well. We don't have our second this year, but we do have our first. So hopefully we can get somebody good if we don't end up making the playoffs. I'd really not like to have that conversation. I'd like to make the playoffs. So I'm going to go ahead here, get up to the trade deadline. I just want to remind you guys what the lines look like. I know I just jump in. Sometimes I forget myself, but we still got this guy, Cole Caulfield, who's sick. He's killing it. 19 goals in 41 games. He's on pace for about 40 goals this season. But I did shuffle the lines a bit. Hall, Domi, Gallagher, Tatar, Kotkaniemi, Drouin, Maroon, Paling, Caulfield, Frolik, Wheel, Cousins. I mean, I think it's a really good team. If you ask me, who's better at faceoffs here? Definitely Wheel. Holy crap. 84 is ridiculously high. Oh, you guys can't see Cousins. There's Cousins. He's right there. I think it's a good forward core. I'd like to get an upper 80 guy up here. I hope Cole Caulfield can grow into that. I mean, the dude's only 20. The kid's 20. He's got a wicked shot. Like, look at that. He's killing it with his shot. Really good skater. Good offensive guy. Defense, a little bit to be desired. It's not horrible, though. 75 defensive awareness is not bad. It's not great. Nobody else is really that bad on defense until you get to the fourth line, and I assume Taylor Hall has got higher than that. But we do need one more solid first-line guy who I can believe in, and that he looks on the surface to be as good as he is underlying, because Cole Caulfield doesn't look as good on the surface, but underlying, the kid's amazing. But he doesn't fit our coach's system, and now that's another thing to talk about. Do we change coaches? If there becomes a coach available, I might just say F it and go for it. Simply because our coach, he's been okay, but he hasn't really been anything too spectacular. So we'll wait and see in the off season how many more years. He's got 2 more years. I could easily fire him. Looks like we're going to have to hire some AHL coaches at the end of the year, though. I might fire him. If somebody becomes available, I might go all in and try and get that new coach. If it just seems too right, he fits our system, he fits our scheme, he fits what we want to do, I'm going to go after him. But I'm going to stop talking, and we're going to get underway in the simulation. Hopefully these new lines can kind of figure things out. We did get points in 3 of our last 4 games. So let's go ahead here, get to February 1st. Hopefully the rest of the month of January is kind to us as we go Vegas. Stop. They have fired head coach Brad Pitton. We win 4-2, but then we lose 6-4. God, come on, Holtby. I don't know if that was Holtby or not because I can't go check the box score. We're still tied for a playoff spot, just outside on, tiebreakers like regulation and overtime wins and probably games played. 46 by the Rangers there. We're right there. We are right there. Now, the Blackhawks have fired their head coach. Our head coach, Messier, here is a generalist. He plays balanced. He doesn't 62% scheme fit. Domi fits quite well. He's only gotten 51% of his points. If we go take a look at the guy that just got fired, Brad Pitton, he's a B overall. Seems to be okay, except for teaching and penalty kill. Coach influence, he seems to be decent. He wants 1 year. He's good with forwards. 65%, so he would fit our team a little bit better. What kind of scheme? He runs an offensive scheme. Balanced players can make it work, while defensive players do not fit the scheme, which means guys like Petrie, Cole Caulfield doesn't fit at all. I was going to say Cole Caulfield would be the guy that would fit. Doesn't look like this guy is the guy I want to hire. He's not obviously the guy that's going to solve everything. He likes to forecheck, plays a weak side lock. That's really easy. Aggressive, puck side attack type point. Okay. He's an okay coach. I wouldn't say he's too crazy, but carry, shoot, balanced behind the net. The only thing I don't like there is behind the net, but we're going to let this be. We're not going to do anything yet. Nick Gleason. Oh, no. I just want to talk to him. 69% scheme fit here, and Cole Caulfield fits a little bit more there. 69% from Ned Gleason. His ratings are okay. Not the A-pluses that we're used to, but 53 points. 53% of his points, 69% is a nice percentage. High pressure, very tight. Seems to be a checking. Large box, okay. Plays the overload on the power play, so not the umbrella. Interesting. He likes to play all defensive pairings and doesn't give a lot of ice time to that fourth line. Now, this guy, teaching specialties. Okay, no, he's not even worth talking to. Okay. So the only guys really worth talking to are Gleason and Pitton. Those would be the only coaches that I would even think about. Gleason coached Buffalo, so maybe given more talent, he would be able to do something. Because, no offense to Buffalo, I love you guys, but we're not the best team in the world. But hopefully we win tonight. If we don't win tonight, I'm going to be sad. And you guys should know by the time this video goes live how the game is going. Please win. Oh, God. Toronto fans are so annoying. Sorry to you Toronto fans that are like good people out there. But I swear to God, when you guys come down here to Buffalo, you just make life miserable for us. And you don't even win half the time. You usually lose in our building and you're still assholes. So anyway, enough about that. I just want to win a game, man. It's been so rough for the last month as a Sabres fan. But talking about winning games here, I just may have to make a coaching change. A third and a fourth for Petrovic. No, it's not worth it. I'm sorry. I can't keep giving up picks. Wins there. It's over. I'm sorry. I'm going to make the change. He wants 1 year. That coach wants 1 year. I'm going to give Ned Gleason a contract as our, wait. I'm going to do it. I'm going to fire our coach, but, Messier, you just been killing us, dog. I'm going to interview Gleason. Interview coach. I want to see, because Ned Gleason could be the guy. Why don't we chat a bit about what your contract expectations are? Okay. What type of contract do you feel? What do you want? How many years do you want? Okay, a new topic. Let's go to a new topic. Still got 4 questions remaining. Organization. I'm very interested in talking about the team status. What would you like? Would you like to be contend? Okay. He wants to coach for a contender. What type of market? What's his preference for it? Small market kid. Feel they'd be more comfortable in a smaller market. Okay. New topic. Contract. Salary, no. Okay, I guess I already did kind of talk about this. I don't think I want to hire Ned Gleason. He wants to be a small market guy. Wants to play a contending small market team. We are not exactly that. But hey, Pitton here. He just might be a guy, a 1-year guy. Help forwards on the team. I'd love to see it. 65% scheme fit. Let's bring him in for an interview and see how he feels about Montreal. So market. What kind of market do you want to be in? What's your preference? What's your preferred market size? Small market. Of course he is. But you were just in Chicago. Prefer a casual fan base. That's not us. That is not the Montreal Canadiens. Oh, I accidentally clicked on something. He's pretty much got his heart set when it comes to his ideal market size. He probably wants to coach for a contender. What is the type of organization you'd like to be a part of? Oh, love coaching rebuilders. I guess our time is up. Great. So it doesn't look like either of these guys are the guy for us, and nobody else really has made themselves available. So I guess we just ride it out with Messier. Messier, you're on the hot seat, bud. I wanna sit down and talk to him and be like, listen, you gotta step it up. But I don't think I can do that. Can I do that? Can I go talk to my coach and tell him he's on the hot seat? Because that would be great. No, you can't do that. You can just fire him. You can talk to everybody but your own coach. You can't talk to your own coach, but you can talk to just the free agent coaches. I mean, look, we're 2 points out of a playoff spot. And if things go right, then they just have to go right. That's the problem, is they have to go right. We got the All-Star break here. Maybe. Is this the All-Star break, or is this just our week-long break? It looks like to be the... Oh, is it the Olympic break? Does the Olympics in this season? I don't... Ledoux, no thanks. Decline that trade. Mayfield, probably decline that trade. None of these guys look like they're going to fix our problem on the back end. I'm not ready to give up picks. 4-2 loss. Jesus, we just... You know what? I'm just going to hit best lines and see what our coach wants to do, because it's on him. The rest of the season is on the coach. I have one more season after this one. Otherwise, I'm going to be on the hot seat. Best lines. There we go. Cole Caulfield is down on that 4th line. Just kidding. He's not going to be on the 4th line. I know I said best lines, but not going to do it. There we go. That's best lines. I didn't even look at the defensive pairings, but something is not right now with this team. Petrie, Weber, Gardner, McNabb. Okay, that's fine. You know, I was going to spread it out, go righty, righty, or right, left, right, you know, that kind of thing. But we need to just put our best players on the ice as much as possible. There's no more of this. All right. So let's go ahead, get to the end of February, to get to at least to the trade deadline, and then see where we're at. I may fire the coach. Oh my God, a 7-2 loss. We are being scored on. Really? You think? We'll give you the opportunity to solve. I agree. Yes. What do you think we should do? Just need to upgrade our defensemen? What am I promising him? I just said... It's not on me. I can't just go get a defenseman. I'm going to persuade him. I think we can outscore him. We'll see. We do need a new defenseman. He wants to check backs in 2 weeks. I got to make a move now. He gained 1 morale. That's well whoopty frickin' do. Holy shit. We are getting bombed right now. Every game is just an absolute shellacking. Let me... I gotta go see. I don't want to keep trading away the future, though. We are getting scored on. I made the move for Holtby and everything. All right. Oh, my God. You know what? I'm gonna fire the coach. I'm gonna sign that dude. See what he can do for 1 year. You're fired. I'm sorry, Messier. You're gone. It will cost $0. Goodbye, Messier. You're out of here. I don't want to promote these guys as they really... This guy looks okay. Biron. Michel Biron is a defensive guy. I don't know how he would fit, but let's go hire a coach. Oh, I have to go... You know what? I guess I'll just promote him. Promote to interim NHL head coach. Let's see how this guy can do. 49% scheme fit. That's great. That's what I love to see. So we're going to go hire a coach for a game. We're going to hire Pitton. 1 year as... can I hire him as an interim coach? No. 1 year as an NHL head coach. You'll get back to me in a few days. That's fine. Whatever. Take your time. I'm not going to go make a trade for a defenseman. We fired our coach. That's it. It's as simple as that. Play the Leafs. We lost 4-1 to the Leafs. Marco Scandella, not going through that one again, especially with the contract. Minnesota. We beat Minnesota. Look at that. Brad Pitton doesn't want to be here because it's too big of a market. Well, aren't you just a pansy? You get offered a contract from the Montreal Canadiens, you take it. I don't care who you are. You take that contract. Let's go with Gleason. Just see what Gleason can do for nope, you're going to be our head coach. Off 1 year contract. There we go. You're welcome for the offer. Oh, I guess we might just ride it out with an interim coach and see who gets fired in the offseason. Because this is bad. This is looking really bad. We are getting... Really? I don't care. Oh my god, they just won't stop. I know we need defense, but there's no defense out there to get. We're getting bombed. 7 goals like every game. I don't know what you want me to do. I can't just go make something out of nothing. I mean, maybe Josh Manson for 2 years. That seems like a decent deal. I don't want to sell the farm. I don't want to give up a bunch of players. This is so frustrating. Just give me somebody good. Make it a move worthwhile. Another 85 Falk for 3 more years on an okay deal. Okay, Carolina. I could come back to that. Could definitely come back to Carolina. Ryan Murray for what? He's on a he's a rental, 1 year rental. If he fixes the team, then we fix the team. Let's check his all of his stats. Seems to be doing pretty good. Giveaway takeaway ratio isn't horrible. Blocks and hits. All right. What do you want from me? You want Suzuki or Fleury? I don't think Fleury's ever going to be anything. We'll throw him on the block. We'll throw him there. Missick. This guy, Griffin. Can we give you these 2 prospects? Would you take that for Murray? You would. Interesting. So we could go get... I'm going to do it. Screw it. We need a defender as much as possible. Can I get a 3rd out of you guys as well? Trade rejected. Yeah, I didn't think so. I'm just going to... Because I know it'll go through. Let's see if we can get all the picks. We're going to get all the picks. Just a bit low. How about now? Nope. Okay, how about now? Nope. Oh my god, how about now? You know what? Screw it. We're going to send McDonald down. We're going to bring in Ryan Murray. 1 year deal. See... Oh, he's just a rental. See how we do. Go to roster moves. Send down McDonald. McDonald, you're gone. Sorry, bud. There we go. Now let's go edit the lines. Oop, this is the AHL best lines. Don't care, really. Suzuki hopefully is doing well. Best lines there. Kotkaniemi, look at that. 86 overall now. I love to see it. How's he been doing? 47 points. That is ridiculous. Drouin, Gallagher. Oh my god, Thomas Tatar needs to go. Cole Caulfield grew. Cole Caulfield. Welcome to the first line, bud. Tatar's got to go off the first line. Jonathan Drouin. Yeah, Tatar, you can play on that 3rd line. I don't even care. Maroon is a left winger. He's a left wing. I don't care. Hudon gets the chance to play. There we go. Defensively, Petrie. Where is is he in the AH? Is Murray really? They sent Murray down to the AHL. Seriously? Call him up. There we go. Go to edit lines. This is going to be AHL lines again, but I don't care about those. I want Suzuki to keep playing well. How is Suzuki playing? It's okay. I mean, 37 points in 50 games isn't like lighting the world on fire, but you know, he's still playing well. Ooh, that's not good. Greg McKegg, screw it. I don't care about the AHL lines. I just said that. Defense, scratch. Who do I scratch? Probably one of these two guys. Not Mete. Juleson, maybe? Noah Juleson's 23. Yeah, let's scratch Juleson. I'm sorry. We just need to get guys in there. I'm gonna hit best lines and then rework the forward lines again. Yeah, so there we go. Murray. That would be a +1 there. And then instead of Gardner, okay, so Petrie doesn't really fit anywhere but there. Petrie's not really a good fit. Anyway, hopefully that fixes this, these issues. There we go. Jonathan Drouin. Go play left wing here. Beautiful. +1s to both of those lines now. Keep Domi as our first line center. Kotkaniemi, he's doing great there on that second line. Defense. All right. Holtby. Not great. That's really not great. That is bad from Braden Holtby. That is really bad. Okay. So we made the move. We're probably out of the playoffs, but you never know. We got 2 games in hand on the Leafs, and they're in the final wildcard spot. We need 8 points. 2 games would give us 4 points. We can make this push. I don't think anybody else got fired. Hopefully our coach can do something, because I fired the actually decent coach in favor of this guy. So let's go ahead, simulate right up till the trade deadline. They want to give me Eric Howla now. I really don't want to keep giving up picks. I just don't. Ned Gleason, boom, welcome to the team. He's on a 1-year deal. What can you do here, bud? Dude, you literally just took the job. You haven't coached a fucking game, and you were being scored on too often? Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh my God. Disagree. I don't even care. I just made a trade. I don't care. Coach. To San Jose is a 2nd and a 3rd for Sorensen and a 4th and a 5th. I really don't think that's that big of a blockbuster. Oh, that's a big trade. Mayfield and Eberle for a 2nd and Erickson. I wish we had our 2nd back, but there's a couple wins. We lost to the Blue Jackets. Can we beat the Sharks? Let's go on a run here. 7-1. Let's go. Come on. Against Dallas. Brodin moves to Nashville. They traded with Minnesota. Wow. A loss to the Stars and a shootout win against the Calgary Flames. So that's 2 points. 2 points is 2 points. Doesn't look like we're going to make the playoffs, though. We are still 4 points out. That's what I said. We were 8 points out, but now we're 4 points out. So we took advantage of those 2 games in hand. We have a game in hand on the Senators, so we could still be 4 points out there. I don't want to go all in. I don't. I traded some prospects there. We're listed as a champion. Jesus. Okay. Let's go edit the lines because we got a new coach. Might be different as far as the pluses and minuses. Boom. Cole Caulfield boosts that second line. Kotkaniemi. Okay, we're good there. Cole Caulfield dropped to that second line. Gally G up to the first pairing. Wow, that bottom pairing is loving life. McNabb and Mete are such a good... Wow, McNabb fits everywhere. McNabb is everywhere good. So Gardner would be a +3. I'm cool with that. Get Shea Weber as much help as we can get him. He's playing 26 minutes a night. Oh my God. All right, power play time. Let's talk about the power play. Special teams. I haven't touched it at all. Looks to be fine. Maroon? Frolik? We already got Paling. Petrie. Is that Drouin? Drouin's down. Wow, they got Drouin down there. He would fit better than Shea Weber. Gallagher. There we go. Move Drouin up there. Gallagher. You can play the right wing there. That's fine. Move Frolik off of there. Let's go Cole Caulfield on it. Cole Caulfield, yes, changing current line. How do you fit the coach? He fits beautifully on the second line. I love it. Ooh, our penalty kill's not great. That's a big old -3. Petrie down. There we go. McNabb out for Mete. Gardner? Gardner doesn't help. How about Mete? Because Mete seems to love this coach. Nope. Okay, so neither. Okay, so it's probably got to be Wheel out for not Hudon, but Wheel is very good at taking face-offs. Paling? There's Paling on that top line. Kotkaniemi. Let's get Kotkaniemi sometime. There we go. Fine with it. I'm okay with the -1, but let's get what's his face back out there. Petrie? Was it Petrie? Yeah, it was Petrie. There we go. Oh, that's just a 3-man penalty kill. Ah, there we go. That penalty kill is a lot better. Interesting. Interesting. Let's go. Let's end the season on a high note, boys. Let's make this run. Trade deadline is going to come and go. Is it time to start flipping prospects for picks? Prospects we don't think are going to pan out. I didn't even look across the NHL at who was available. Louis Eriksson. We can go get Louis Eriksson. There we go. Braden Point is on the trade block. Really? Oh, because he's still an RFA. I'd love to go get him, but probably don't have the assets for that. Does anybody want Carl Alzner? Because he's still signed for a few years, isn't he? He's literally got no value, though. Like, literally no value. Tampa wants him. Toronto wants him. Toronto, here. Toronto, take him. You don't got cap issues there in Toronto. Give me a fourth. Screw it. Whatever. I don't care. Over the league maximum salary cap. That's great. The Capitals. Capitals want him. Gotta give him to the Capitals. There we go. Give me your 6th. I'm willing to part with anything at this point. Wow. Not even close. Okay. How about a team that has a 7th round pick that wants him? Calgary. Calgary's got a 7th. Let's go. Take him on. Does not... Excuse me? It's a fair value. And you want him, but it doesn't meet your trade block needs? Are you being serious? All right. They would have more than... Great. Do you have anybody overpaid that you just desperately want to get rid of? Because I'm willing to take on salary for a year. I'm using anything right now just to get this contract off my books. 2 more years for Ryan Kessler. That's so bad. Okay. Who's got a really bad contract they want to get rid of? Like, really bad, but 1-year contract. Can I finesse? Can I finesse the game here? No? Maybe? Bad contract? McGinn? Bad contract for McGinn? No, that's not bad enough. That's not what I'm looking for. Who's got a bad contract? Let's go. Somebody step up. Step up. Step up. Ah. Ooh. That was a bad contract. Who was that? Nick Foligno. Ah, but he's got 1 year. Ah, it's not going to go through. It's too high value. Ah, all right. You know what? Whatever. You know, I'm going to go to find a trade and see if somebody will take Carl Alzner off the books, because we could do a lot of damage if I can sign some free agent defensemen. Find a trade. Let's go. All right. I am invested now. I am in full-on EAGEM mode. Let's go. Salary. Carl Alzner. Who wants him? Damn it. Nobody wants him. I made a move at the deadline to show that we were trying to contend. And I think Ryan Murray is going to make this team a better team. We could fit him in under the cap. Trade deadline's going to go by. We got a month here. Let's get to the 13th and see where we are. See if I should even bother trying to care anymore. Being invested. A 3-1 win. 3-2 shootout loss. A 6-1 win over the Lightning. 3-1 loss. It's okay. We're going to lose games. 8-1 over Buffalo. 3-0 over Nashville. Florida 6-2. Let's go. 4-3. It's close. It's a close game, though. We're not getting bombed like we were. All right. Bruins. 3 points behind the Bruins. We picked up a point. Now they have 2 games in hand, or they have a game in hand, excuse me. So that could be 2 points. So we could be 5 points out right now. But as it stands, we are 3 points out. The Panthers beating them was huge. Other teams we're fighting with are the Blue Jackets, also at 75 points. Let's see here. Yeah, 75 points. We have 75 points. Can we make it? Will Ryan Murray change this franchise? The way it's been going was horrible. Fired our coach mid-season. 5-3 win, 3-1 win. Let's go. Against Minnesota, 4-1 win. Calgary, another point, and we are now tied for a playoff position. We are tied with the Bruins, 1 point behind the Panthers, 3 points behind the Senators. Oh my God, 5 points out of the division lead. What a tight race, except for the Sabres and Red Wings, because those franchises blow. And guess who we have next? The Buffalo Sabres, the Boston Bruins, and the Ottawa Senators. What a huge 3 games. Come on. We got to take advantage of this week right here. These 5 games will determine whether or not the 2020-2021 Montreal Canadiens are a playoff team or not, and if we make it, we can make some noise. We have a NHL decor. Finally, we lose in a shootout. That's still a point. Boston, we beat Boston. We lose in a shootout to Ottawa. We still get a point out of that. We beat Tampa, but we lose to Buffalo. And did you guys see that? We're in a playoff spot. Oh my God, it felt like we were dead in the water. The trade for Ryan Murray. Nick Gleason comes in. The locker room chemistry's up at 72%. Taylor Hall's got 30 goals, 74 points, 79 games played. With 3 games to go in the NHL regular season 2020-21, we are in a playoff spot, not by much. And wow, is this going to be an exciting Atlantic Division for the last few games of the season. Now let's advance the day. I'm going to go game by game here. We might simulate the last 2 live. We've dropped to a wild card spot. Oh, I'm actually legitimately nervous right now. Can we beat Carolina? Come on. 6-4 win. The offense is there. We're 1 point out of the division lead. What is going on? This team is killing it right now. Something has changed. 73% locker room chemistry. The coaching change. I don't even care right now. It would be so sad to miss the playoffs, but we're going to keep advancing day by day. 1 game there, and we are now just 2 points ahead of the Panthers. 1 point behind the Maple Leafs. 1 point behind the Lightning. Another day, there should be another couple games gone by. The Panthers in their 80th game, they haven't played it. We are almost to the end of the season. We are going to live simulate the final 2 games. Rangers headed up to Montreal. Can we win in front of our hometown crowd? It's 1-1. Frolik. Zykov scores on the power play, but Frolik equalizes. That's hard to say. Frolik equalizes. It's weird. Second period. Oh no, we're down 3-1. Are we gonna lose the shots? We're pouring on shots, and Pissick scores on one of the few shots they had. But Cole Caulfield gets a goal. Did he just spark a comeback? Nope. Zykov puts that to bed. 5-2 loss to the Rangers. That hurts big time. 1 game to go. We are on the outside looking in. Tied. Just, oh my God. Advance the day. Nobody played. Okay, this is a big chance to look at the standings. The Leafs have clinched a spot. We need to win this game and hope games go our way. If we win, we have a legitimate shot. But look at that. We are 6th in the division with every team within 3 points from 1 through 6. We have played more than everyone but the Leafs and are tied with the Bruins and Panthers. 1 point could see us make the playoffs. The only other team that we're worried about is the Rangers, but even 2 points. Everybody's got 2 games. 1 point could see us in. 2 points could give us a legitimate shot. Let's go watch this game, guys. We gotta watch this game. Oh my God. First period. Shit. 2-0. Second period. 2-2. Cole Caulfield and Max Domi. They equalize. And Taylor Hall. That's why we acquired him. 3-2. We are leading. Now, Braden Holtby, my guy. I gave you that contract because I believed in a bounce back season. We give them a power play and the penalty kill shuts it down. 5 minutes to go. We give them another power play and Braden Holtby shuts the door. No goals in the third period. And your Montreal Canadiens may have just punched their ticket to the playoffs. Holy crap, has this video been exciting for me. We are now in a divisional spot. The Panthers picked up a point, the Bruins lost, and the Lightning did not pick up any points. If you look up there at the top, Ottawa beat Boston, so Ottawa punched their ticket. Detroit beat Florida. Florida choked to the last-placed Red Wings. And we beat the New York Islanders. Advance a day. Season-ending day. Still playoff lives on the line. If the Panthers and Lightning and Bruins win, we are out. It appears to be that this 92-point mark is the safe spot. The Rangers get a point. They could knock us out. Who knows how it's going to shake out. The Rangers did beat Carolina. There you can see that at the top. Oh, I wish there was a way to check out like box scores from around the league. You really can't. Is there? No, there's really not. Signings? Nope. Player and pick trading? Nope. Oh, man. Our coach. How good has our coach been since we brought him in? Coaching staff. Let's go check it out. He is very happy. The chemistry is 71%. Everybody is happy. How is he done with us, by the way? He is 16-6-4, 60. That is impressive right there. Now, maybe Messier could have had I traded for Murray. I was just sick of that guy at that point. It kind of I kind of shafted Messier, didn't I? Oh, well. Nick Gleason. Pitton didn't want to be here. Gleason does. Former head coach of the Buffalo Sabres, wants to be up here in Montreal. Couldn't turn down that offer. I gotta, just this game, I know you guys are probably yelling for me to get at it. I don't even want to try and hit that button. Come on. Final day of the season. Did we punch our ticket? The Bruins can't catch us. Can we be caught? The Rangers are really the only threat. Ottawa beats the Bruins, secures themselves home ice in the first round. Can they get home ice and win the division? Can they win the division? They play 82. Never mind. The Maple Leafs have clinched the division. Could the division be an all Canadian affair? The 3 divisional spots could be all Canadian. Over there in the Metro, man, it is just close everywhere in the league. Look at the Pacific. All right, one more day, just one more push of the button. Our fate is no longer in our hands. I cannot see who plays who to end the season. I can take some guesses. They might play the Sabres and Red Wings, but that's just a wild guess. I have no clue. Advance one more day. Did we? We missed the playoffs. Both the Panthers and the Lightning won. Panthers beat the Devils. Lightning beat the Avalanche. And the Rangers picked up points as well. The New York Rangers, with 93 points, steal that final wild card spot from us. And our heroic push to end the season comes up 1 point short. Now, I know this has been a long video, but let me go ahead and do a season recap. Oh my God. This team, though, guys, something clicked. Getting Ryan Murray, getting enough defenders clicked with us. Oh, my God. Would we have the regulation? We did not have regulation and overtime wins on we had it on the Rangers. The Rangers were out, and they needed to win, and they won. They got enough points. And it just goes to show you can no longer just get away with, average defense and having good offense and a good goalie. I remember years where you could just do it. Our goals against per game dropped to 2.51. 2.51 goals against per game. And our coaches were yelling at me because we were allowing too many goals. Like, okay, yeah, sorry. Our power play percentage was 17%. Our penalty kill percentage was 84%. We had a ridiculously good defense. We were average both at home and on the road. We picked up a couple more points. The last 10, 4-4-2. Oh, that's not. Oh my God, that's not even us. All right, let's recap. Let's bring it on back here. All right. I forgot we didn't win the division or get the division spot. We missed the playoffs. Okay. So, back at it here. 3.18 and yeah, okay, that makes a lot more sense. 2.94 goals against per game. That makes sense. We needed to allow fewer, and we did better towards the end of the season. After I made that trade in February, I want to know what our record was. Well, I can look at Nick Gleason. We went 16-6-2 towards the end of the season. So Nick Gleason probably going to come back unless there's another coach out there that just makes too much sense. Our power play, 17.6. It's okay. 82.2. That's pretty good. I'm satisfied with that. I don't want to say much better at home, but look at that. 5-2-3. Did not drop a ton of points. We picked up almost as many points as we could. Oh, and Taylor Hall now leads the team in points. Jesperi Kotkaniemi with 69, Domi with 68, Jonathan Drouin with 63, Gallagher. Cole Caulfield comes up 2 goals short of getting 40, but the dude's a plus 22. He's shooting 15%. The kid is up to an 82 overall with 97 wrist shot power, 91 accuracy. This guy's got to be our first line right winger next season. It's looking like next season's going to be Hall, Kotkaniemi, and Caulfield, Domi, Drouin, Gallagher. That line there, though, was not great. So that I remember earlier in the season, but maybe that could have been the defense. Jeff Petrie with a good amount of points, 36 points. Let's stick with forwards. Did Thomas Tatar do anything this season? Thomas Tatar, yes, he did. Yes, he lost us games. Thomas Tatar did nowhere near what he was supposed to. Nowhere near what we're paying him for. Yes, he shot 13% on 100 shots. Would like to see him shoot the puck more. Heck, Patrick Maroon finished with more points than you did, bruh. Come on. Frolik plus 18. So it really seems like I got to get rid of Tatar. He's not coming back. There's no chance Thomas Tatar is getting another contract anywhere close to $5 million. He's not going to ask for it, and he's not going to get it. I'm just going to get rid of him immediately. All right, as far as face-off percentage, who is our best face-off guy? Jordan Wheel makes sense. Domi Kotkaniemi would like to see that better. I know in real life Jack Eichel's like that. Hits, Brendan Gallagher throws his body around. My guy, you're 5'9". I'm cool with it, though. Whatever. Takeaways, who had the most takeaways? Jonathan Drouin, Kotkaniemi, and blocked shots, Brendan Gallagher. Okay. Brendan Gallagher, you are a perfect two-way guy for that second line. Now, if we look at the defense, Weber, Murray, let's player info. Let me see his player info. How did he do in Columbus and how did he do in Montreal? So, wow. He was on pace for more points, way more goals. He shot the puck well. He won us a game with one of his goals. He scored shorthanded with one of his goals. Played less time. Wow. Better giveaway to takeaway ratio. Guys, I'm telling you what. This Ryan Murray, he's going to get a new contract. He's going to get another contract. I'll tell you what. He fits on line 3. He doesn't really fit the scheme all that much, but he's going to get another contract. Shea Weber with a good season. Good season for Petrie and Weber. Mete, Murray, Gardner, McNabb, Juleson. Juleson did not do great. Noah Juleson did not do great. And then in goal, we all know the story. Braden Holtby did improve. It seems like we did help him out by getting that defender that our coaches were asking for too. But 913, 271, hopefully he can have a bounce back season. Rookies didn't have any this year. If we go check out the entire NHL, I don't think we're going to have anybody close to the top except for maybe Caulfield. Connor McDavid had 122 points. I have never seen a point total that high. Oh my God, 60 goals, 60 assists, 120 points, shot 20%. He shot 20%. If he takes 5 shots a game, he's scoring. What? He threw his body around 126 times. With the takeaways. Connor McDavid, chill. My guy, relax. Ovi scored 60 and didn't even lead the league. Kessel scored 50. Crosby, okay, did well. A lot of guys did well. Assist-wise, McKinnon. Okay, yeah, McKinnon. I got to give credit to McKinnon. He had a great season. His shooting percentage was regular. That's a normal shooting percentage. That's not 20%, ladies and gentlemen. That is regularly. Damn. Power play points, McDavid, right? 36. Okay, that's a lot. But Sagan got 43 of his points on the power play. He only scored 98 points and scored almost half. Just under half on the power play. Jesus. Okay, let's check out the defenseman real quick. Sort by points again. Alex Pietrangelo, a point per game. Damn. Subban, Klingberg, Larson, Ekman Larson, Keith, Carlson, Shabbat, Ellis, Falk. I maybe wanted to go for Falk, but I didn't want to pay that much in the trade. Ryan Murray was a lot easier to acquire. He is signed for multiple years, though. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot the goalies. For you guys. So, we're probably right up there, probably the worst odds to win the lottery, but we could snag that guy that's always in the middle of the draft. That's right. A medium elite. He's in the middle of the first round, excuse me. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. Goaltenders. That it looks like Starter Hart is going to be the guy. Yeah. He won 40 games. Sergei Bobrovsky though did what he was paid to do. Sergei Bobrovsky is winning the Vezina. That team, I know that because I looked at them and thought they were us. That goal against per game as a team is insane. So maybe I should have flipped Thomas Tatar midway through the season. Probably should have gotten value out of him, but you know, it is what it is. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and jump forward here to the draft. We're not going to do the draft in this video because we never do, but Cole Caulfield, Jesus. Statistical growth. Oh, he's growing a lot from his statistics. Well, hey, keep putting up those statistics. Wow, he is freaking good. Braden Holtby is dropping due to statistical growth. Jesperi Kotkaniemi, I love to see the 7, and that's natural growth. That's just him being good. I like it. Hall, down probably because of statistical growth. No, up. Okay, good. In the system, Rhett Reinhardt grew. Verbeek, Sergei Artyukin, decent. Okay. Anybody with potential? Ooh, Marco Curry up to a 55 though. Suzuki up to a 69. That's just from morale though, it seems. Oh no, a couple of things of natural growth. That's fine. Nothing too important, but he's very happy down there. Yolanin, yep, he grew very nicely. Hopefully Jan Misick can do the same. We had some good growth. We did have some good growth from the guys we need it from. Brook here, Josh Brook. Yeah, maybe could be somebody someday. Doesn't really look like it, but hey, it is what it is. Let's go ahead. I'll show you guys the draft lottery and we'll be up and out of here. And here we go, guys. Here it is. 3-1, 6-2, and 4-3. The Islanders, Kings, and Wild jump. We are still down there at 15, so yes, we were the best team to miss the playoffs. Didn't expect to jump. Glad to have our first back, though. Glad to keep it. Would have sucked if I had to be giving it away, and it did jump. Let's go ahead and view the draft class really quickly to see who we could target potentially at 15, or even try and move up for a center grinder, really? Garrett Yip, medium top 6 guy. Don't know a ton about all the rest of them. But Garrett Yip here, 2-way forward. Might want to interview him. He's NHL ETA of 3 years. So that's okay. It's not great. He is a left winger. He's okay, but I need to do better scouting. I have just kind of been neglecting it, but thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see some more, and I will see you guys at the draft.